Oh my god, oh, what's up? Right, we're doing this. Anyway, I was gonna record fucking another part of, Pokemon Platinum, but, for some reason, England has decided to pick this particular week to be slightly hotter than the surface of the sun. So, there you go. You just get home from work, you're just like, oh, I don't want to do anything. It's been like 35 degrees, and I don't know about you, but I'm not built for summer. Anyway, let's tell the opponent we're ready to go, and it is the, Oneonta Quagsires. As we discussed last time, he has quite the bulky team with a couple of choice threats that certainly could bugger my bread bin. But I like to think that maybe I'll come up with something that might probably deal with that. Maybe. Don't know. Alright, yeah, sorry. It's just like, oh, I don't know how, like, this lady at my work is just like, oh, I love this weather. I love this heat. I can fucking live in this shit forever, and it's like I'm just there, just sweat pouring down my face. Like, you're fucking mad, woman. You're mad. I'm built. I am the equivalent of a polar bear in summer. It's like horrible. I work my balls off in winter because it's cold enough, and it's just, you can just get on with it. But in summer, you just have to spend so, like, especially as a fat man as well. Like, the beard and the hair certainly don't help, and I am naturally hairy. I even have hobbit feet with hairy feet, so it's like, it's bad enough. But being a fat man as well, if you are a fat man, then you know that you have to sweat manage, and to try and look vaguely dignified. It just doesn't work. I just gave up, but it feels horrible and sticky and grim and bleh. It has cooled down a bit today though, so it's something. Anyway, yeah, fat man aside, he's got a Mega Absol, Zapdos, Milotic, Amoonguss, Donphan, Registeel, Granbull, Volcarona, Sork, Quagsire, and Clefable. Having a couple of unaware guys actually makes my job a lot easier, because it means that I really shouldn't bother trying to prioritize setup moves, especially since both of my setup guys are physical. Well, I suppose you could call Uxie or Sableye special, but it's not much point. So we're going for we're actually going for what seems to be the standard with this team, which is just sheer brute force and tricky bullshit. So see how well that works out. Anyway, yeah, Taunt, Magma Storm, Heatran. I like it to a certain degree. It's good in select situations, but here it looks like it's going to prove rather useful. The only main thing that gets in the way of it that I can see is Milotic. I mean, alright, yeah, there's Quags as well, but to a certain degree, I'm not. I should be more bothered about Quags than I am, looking at my team, but I'm kind of hoping Sableye will handle it, and he only really has, Granbull and Clefable can heal Bell, but whatever, and Clefable, well, this is one of the great things about Magma Trap Heatran, because you taunt it so it can't soft boil, you trap it, and then you sit there till it dies. So if I can get that to work, that'll be wonderful. But yeah, Granbull certainly can pose a problem. Flash Cannon over Protect might be a better idea, but I'd rather have Protect. It makes more sense, just for the sake of lefties gaining chip. Anyway, Mega Sableye is gonna try and, I don't know what it's gonna do. It's basically gonna block rocks, block Amoonguss from sporing me, and then burn things? I guess. Not an awful lot else it can do. Fake Out, while looking weird, is there because, basically just for the sake of priority, and Mega Sableye does actually have a pretty solid attack stat. So, if, old D-Knight there, being the banded motherfucker he is, yes, I know, it's just like the third game in a row I've run banded D-Knight, he's too good. I can't help it. It's banded extreme speed. Solves problems. It just does. Yeah, Fake Out is there for, like I say, absolute, just, I will eventually win, hopefully. It might not play out that way, but I'd like to believe it does. Other than that, Sableye is just going to sit there and be a prick. That's all he's got. And that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that, but Against Clefable, useless. Scramble, depending on how many heal bells he feels like spunking, useless. Quags, useless, apart from, well, getting in the way of it and burning it, really. Which will at least stop EQs from being a ginormous pain in my ballsack. So yeah, like I say, Quags is kind of the only major problem, like, jumping out at me, but that's just kind of as I've built my team that way, so we'll see how that one pans out. CB Chomp is there because even though I already have a CB Dragonite, this is what I was talking about with sheer brute force. I have Sableye and Dragonite for the priority, and CB Chomp because apart from Mega Absol, nothing on his team outspeeds Jolly Chomp. Plus one Volcarona could certainly fuck me a little bit, although depending on what kind of Volcarona it is, Heatran and Basti will have it. And Tentacruel, to be fair. It's fucking Tentacruel. But yeah, so that should be alright. It hits things. And the only things that really realistically get in its way are... I mean, he's got walls, but it's a CB Chomp. Whatever happens... Unless he dodges an EQ with a cheeky Zapdos, I'm gonna at least chip. I'd like to believe that. I don't even think fucking Quags wants to take this bastard on. I mean, Donphan might give it a decent run for its money, but I don't know. But that's another reason. Like, Sableye is just there to get in the way of certain things, that's about it. Bastiodon is here, even though he actually probably is a lot more useless here than in other settings. It's just, he's a stealth rocker, he's good to have. Added bulk, fucking, like I say, just sturdy as well. It's going to help out, spread some more toxics around, which is going to help my team. In that, although you could argue I don't necessarily need another toxic user, in that you could quite easily argue that a Metal Burst user would make more sense. There's nothing that's really going to get Metal Bursted. You could certainly turn around and say Quags, but I don't know, I'm Volcarona, I guess, but it's like I would rather have another toxic user, despite the fact that my Tentacruel has T-Spikes. It's something that's needed, and it's like any other move I put, like fucking Amoonguss isn't gonna give a shit if I put Metal Burst on it. Really? Nah. Alright, you're here because you're here and you're here. Fine, it's coming up for debate. Do I franchise Dragonite or Garchomp? Realistically, I think Dragonite has got the most kills out of anyone. So yeah, I'm fucking glad I picked you up, because Christ, he just does things. And then yeah, this is a ginormous risk of ginormous risky proportions, because obviously he has a Registeel, and Donphan as well, but this, for me, is... because the main thing that gets in the way of T-Spikes is the Amoonguss. Donphan, I'd like to believe, wouldn't want to try and fight a Tentacruel. So I've prioritised it to kill Amoonguss with Acid Spray and Sludge Wave. It forces switches, and if it's a Registeel, well, unless it has Ice Punch, Garchomp should be alright. Its attack is shite, I have Rough Skin, CBEQ... should hopefully blow it up. Should. So yeah, like Donphan, it probably will at some point try its luck to get the spin off, and it will do it, because I won't kill it, but if I get T-Spikes up, that's Quags with its balls in a clamp. Sork can't really afford chip damage with a CB Dragonite. Volcarona can't really afford damage with Stealth Rock's CB Dragonite. Granbull's Heal Bell is pointless, so is Clefable's Heal Bell is pointless. Donphan can't really afford to take chip. Neither can Militech. Absol can't. So, even though it's weird, it just makes sense. Right, anyway. I kept this man long enough. I made my team and then fucked off to go make fucking tuna pasta bake. Because, sometimes you just need tuna pasta bake in your life. And I haven't logged in. Well, it doesn't fucking help, does it? There we go. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the team. Like I say, I know that, especially considering the Registeel, that overstacking Toxic seems weird. But like I say, especially with a fucking Quag, you want as much damage on it as possible. It's tanky, but being able to tank a fucking CB Chomp or a Dragonite and Toxic, I don't think so. And it makes Heatran's job easier as well. It means it doesn't have to waste a turn trying to Toxic something. It can just go about its business in peace. The only major problem with Heatran is if Fable stalls me out of Magma Storms. There's no creek for that. Like I say, again, CB Chomp and Dragonite, it's all well and good. Chomp more so than Dragonite, but I don't know how I'd solve that one. Cause, especially if it's Magic Guard. I don't know how to deal with that. If it's unaware, fuck it, I don't give a shit. I really hope it's unaware, but you never know. What's yours, buddy? Yeah, I'm feeling mildly confident. Like I say, this is sort of a different way of looking at the tricky thing, because like I've mainly prioritized speed in my other matches, and it's kind of worked out. Like I say, Whimsy has been certainly been a major player. Excelgor did quite well. Braviary hasn't had anything to do. In fact, Braviary does make a decent amount of sense from a service level standpoint, because it also outspeeds most of his team and can hit like a fucking train, but it's survivability is the issue there, and Donphan will take it on with Ice Shard as well. I'd have to Life Orb it, and you could Scarf it, but then you're just lacking damage at that point. And I'd want Roost for survivability. It's basically trying to chip away his team, which is really fucking bulky, and also trying to maintain my bulkiness. I think maintaining my bulkiness is going to be the harder part, like I said, when you got a fucking Heatran and a Chomp and a D-Knight, should be okay. Should. That's the plan. You're going to challenge me, buddy. No, I have held him up. Yeah. Think about it, there is something I haven't actually bothered to talk about, which is Pokemon Go. I haven't actually bothered to talk about that yet. I take much joy from reading all the stories, but unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's fortunate or not, to be honest. My phone is that. Now, I'm fairly certain this poor little bastard would just die. Just die immediately. On even just trying to comprehend Pokemon Go, and to be honest, I'm sort of fine with it. It's just as a thing, basically. I appreciate, like, you know, the effort, like, to try and create something that it's sort of like, it's in the spirit of the games. The whole point of the games was, and the animated in its own way, is just like, oh yeah, explore this crazy cool world. And it's sort of like, well, you can explore our world and find Pokemon. It's like, I actually really like that idea. It's taking the original concept of Pokemon to its logical extreme, and I feel for the most part, while there's been... Whoa! I was not ready for that, I'm terribly sorry. Fucking screw you, sound. I bet that looked hysterical. Just this. Sorry, I jumped very easily. I'll put you 25, I guess. I don't know, we'll go with that. Yeah, well, it's good that it took it to its logical extreme. Yeah, despite all the problems with it. It is hysterical to see the stories of just lunatics. And I think my mate at work made a really good point, which is like, it's not the game's fault, it's fuck all to do with the game's fault. You know, the game's creators have no worries. What it is natural selection. It's a natural selection app for just retards. They're like, oh, there's a fucking Pokemon in that bit of space over there. I'm gonna try and walk off this cliff to go get it. Anyway, I have no idea. He hasn't bought Clefable, he hasn't bought Milotic, he hasn't bought Granbull. Yeah, T-Spikes are a go. They're so a go, it's unreal. Christ. Yeah, he's got Registeel, but I'll get on with it. In fact, CB Chomp wins. On the spot. Fair enough. Anyway, we'll Sableye it, because it just makes sense. Yeah, I don't even have to fake out. Oh, hold on, like I say, I'm going to keep fake out in the back, because he's got 2 potent sweepers there. Makes sense, can't fault that. The hidden power ground is really worrying to me. It certainly is. But, you know what? No, I have a pretty surefire stop to, well, something that looks like a surefire stop. In Tentacruel, so I will roll with that, methinks. And I can get up a sub. If I get T-Spikes up now, then he's not basically done, but it's something close to it. So yeah, let's have some T-Spikes. Let's go for it. I mean, if you want to bring in your Donphan, I don't mind. He could set up here, to be brutally honest, but he's not gonna. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna quietly... I don't even care. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not afraid. I'm mildly afraid. That's more annoying than anything, to be honest. If you go Ice Punch, you are the best player on the planet. Let's see what happens. He might, to be fair, I highly doubt it, but he could, it is a Registeel, he could certainly live in EQ. I'd like to believe he wouldn't. I'd also like to believe that an Ice Punch wouldn't do nearly enough to kill a Garchomp, but you never know. If he's a Curse set, then yeah, but although he's gone Thunder Wave, so... Wait, what am I doing? No. No. Because I don't want Stealth Rocks. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Sableye. I know that's not helpful, but... Yes, good, right. Smart play, brain, well done. Very pleased. Now you have to go into Volcarona and take 50%. Or, to be fair, he can go into anything he wants. In fact, well, actually no, I'll go Will-O-Wisp because it makes the most sense against Registeel. And it forces him out. Yeah, you could quite easily argue, like, well, now Sork can kind of sweep unimpeded. It's like, yeah, but it's not too bad. Oh. You've realised this at turn 6, my boy. He's brought the team he used for the Slow Kings. What do I do? Because we're kind of 7 turns in. Yeah, give us a minute. Like, if you want to restart, then fine, but not... Yeah. Alright, he's going to carry on. Fair enough, fair enough. Good sport. I'd like to say, I'd like to go into Heatran just purely on the basis that it makes a decent portion of sense, but that hidden power ground is still... Actually, to be... Well... See, now I've got to think about it like, well, since he hasn't planned for Heatran or Basti, would he have hidden power ground, so... Oh, he's going for it. It's a Heatran. I can Toxic Stall. It's... you see, the Denver Dashers thinks it's a good matchup. It is just not. He's not exactly looking shapely. Alright, yeah, he's certainly got ground, and I have ground weaknesses, but... I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna have to eat Scald. No, I didn't get burned! Woohoo! I really don't know what to do here. He really can't afford to sit around now. Although the play into Donphan makes sense. I don't really want to get burned either. Ooh. I I think it kind of has to be Tentacruel on the basis that I would rather let it die, because his Volcarona, if his Volcarona is basically dead, unless he can spin. I'm going, I don't really want to set up a sub just yet, because there's bugger all point. No, I'm going to set her in Sludge Wave. Great. Whatever works for you, buddy. Alright, I don't care about Stealth Rocks that much. I will now pull the... Yes, lovely, thank you. Right, it's time to die. Out of the way. Thank you. Mwah. Yeah, it's looking pretty dire right now. You're dead? That was a... I'm not sure why you did that. Yeah, that's kind of required. Happy? Yes, certainly. Out of the way. This is why we pick you, 'cause you're sexy and you do the business. God bless you, chomp. I love you, my boy. I love you. Right, I'm not about to make that fucking play, I'll tell you that for free. So let's go into Sableye and play it like a puss. Oh shit, he's devious. Well done, sir. Despite the fact I would have outsped you and killed you, but fine. Anyway, I'm fake him out. Oh, God bless you, Chompy. God bless you. Right, that's peanut damage, but it's damage. I'm gonna believe in the sanctity of Bastiodon. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, what am I talking about? It really doesn't matter. If I believe, yeah, no, yeah, you sealed your fate right there, thank you. Alright, yeah, you know what, I don't have, although I do have cheeky sturdy, on the other end all I can do is raw. Yeah, I'll double protect, go on. Hey! Oh, that's so lame. That's brutal, that's not required, but I got it anyway. Go on then, I'm not afraid of you. Actually, you know what makes super duper good sense? Him spinning. Oh no, he's gonna go EQ. You know what, Basti? You done well, lad. I'm gonna make sure Stealth Rocks are up to break your potential sturdy, even though I don't need to. Oh, Heatran, you done sweet dick all. Eh. Hey, I can't run Metal Burst all the fucking time. What do you want from me? Even though that would have been dirty. But no, I ain't that ballsy. Hey, he did what I needed him to do. Die, please. Don't you fucking miss, Heatran, or I'm gonna kill you. Oh, you fucking did it, didn't you? Thanks, you prick. Fine then. We'll do it the boring way. Can't have fun, can we? We'll just Sableye it instead. May as well. And boosh. I'm fairly certain Extreme Speed would have killed, but yeah, Sableye's put on a good show this match, so you know, I'll let him have it. Live it. That's all I ask of you. Thank you. Boosh. And God, fucking oh. No, go on, Dragonite. You can do it, why not? For the bants. Just kick his ass in. Sweet. Speeds it up a bit. Well, good game. It's a shame that he picked the wrong team. But, I don't know. I might ask him if he wants a rematch with his actual team. Just to see what happens. Although, like I say, if he'd have left and switched teams, that would have been pretty jank. Like, I wouldn't have complained too much, but I did kind of show off the whole point of my team. Yeah. I don't know. It's tricky, but there's not an awful lot you can do about it. It's a thing. Oh well. Good game. Good sport either way. Like I say, cheers for not saying, no, this has gone horribly wrong, because I appreciate that. You didn't have to, but you were cool about it, so thank you. Anyway, that's 3 wins on the bounce. There you go. Debatable whether I certainly feel that I deserve the first and second one. I don't feel it's cocky to say that I deserve that, but the third one, I know I'd quite like to see what he actually brought. In fact, yeah, like so. If he did make a team for me, then it'd be nice to see it. See what could have been. Yeah, why not, man? It's fun. How the fuck do I challenge you now? Come back here. I don't know, whatever. Spazzing out. Yeah, means that we get a longer video out of it. Oh, there we go. Right, so he bought a Moongus. Bought Fable. Alright, yeah, it's a bit more of what I expected, to be fair. A bit more of what I planned for. Either way, he's certainly got the drop on my team, so I don't expect to win it, but there you go. I asked for it, so there, let's see what could have been. I'm going to lead with let's fucking leave with Tentacruel again, why not? I don't believe I ever showed him Acid Spray. I am going to sub though. Okay, yeah, fine. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, fine, we're going to Sableye like a puss. Whoa! Whoa, hang on a fucking minute! Are you CB? Interesting. So that means Reggie... Ah, right, so Reggie is a Stealth Rocker again. Or he could be AV, to be fair. Let's face it, Sableye is a bit of a puss cake. Wait, what am I going fake out for? Why am I going fake out? Oh, that's stupid. Fucking recover, you pillock. Thank you. I don't entirely understand why you've decided to do that. Do you have Gastro Acid? No. Cool. Cheeky burn, you're megaed. Away we go. Socrates has got Robotnikman, so he is displeased. Very Robotnik to like stall this guy for like 2 hours waiting for his battle. It's like, oh, we all love you, man. We love you dearly, but Jesus Christ, you can drag shit out. It's unreal, my friend. This is as good a time as any to set up T-Spikes. Again, the only realistic proper duper way he has to get rid of it is a Moongus. I'm assuming that's a CB Don fan by the way he's played it, but could be wrong. But I'm kind of banking on him to try a Moongus because Tentacruel sort of just beats it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I suppose Reg still beats it as well, doesn't it? Realistically. Anyway, I'll go into Sableye because it's like, well, if he wants to keep playing that game, then fuck it. At some point, I'll win. I think. Cool. There you go. Actually, no, wait, that's terrible. Oh, now he's fucking. Now I can't burn him. Bollocks. Screw you, sir. In fact, there is another thing I can do. It is an option in my arsenal, and that's chomp him. Just chomp him to death. And I feel like doing that. The only realistic thing he has to beat me with is CB Dom Fan. Thank you. Oh, we all know how this goes. If you don't die, I'll be pissed. Thank you. Oh, he's so good. makes sense, but... In fact, you just poisoned your Quag. Although that's regular poison, not did. Yeah, fine, shit. Fair enough. It's not quite panning out the way I wanted it to, but there you go. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna try and force the extra layer. Because I don't give a shit what happens to you. You're fine. You are not required to beat Fable. Sweet! Thank you! You pillock! You've sealed your fate! Mwah! Apart from Quags, but he doesn't know that one yet. He doesn't need to know that one. It's not important. Yeah, sort of. Actually, let's take the time to start being a prick about it. Tee-hee-hee. Bigger tee-hee-hee. Yeah, you ain't winning that fight, buddy. And Tentacruel doesn't need to win fights, it just needs to piss him off a bit. Oh, if you'd have kept your Registeel. Alright, it's fine with me. It's damage, isn't it? That's all we want. Toxic would have been so much better, but I'll get on with it. Yeah, he's got to be careful, because especially with Donphan as well, that's got sturdy on it. He can't have... fuck. Okay, that changes proceedings a bit. Because you... Ooh, wait, does it? No, it doesn't. What am I talking about? You only ignore my stat boost. So, yeah, unless you have Earthquake on your recovered set as well. Do you? No. Good. What do you do now? In theory, at some point he'll win this fight, but it ain't gonna be pretty. Especially since the best move he has to hit me with, Giga Drain, actively damages him. Again, makes sense, can't fault that, but... It's fairly, like I say, it's still damage for me. But he does have... Oh my god, what the fuck, Tentacruel, calm down. You're filthy. You're filthy! He can't go into Quags, he can go into Amoonguss, but he's kind of just used up Donphan, so... Good. I like this team. It's good. You know what, Red Matt, I'm really glad I let you pick the rest. I know I haven't used... Well, I've only used one of your picks, but it doesn't matter. Like, the group of guys I've got is so much fun. They are brilliant. But, yeah, you did a significant part of that, so thank you. Sableye makes a decent amount of sense. Oh no, you don't make sense at all. Ooh, this could be interesting, actually. It might be the smart play to just go for a Sludge Wave. Yes, it is, because that's happened. I don't... Oh my... No, stop, please. Yeah, just Sludge Wave. Yeah. Good lord, Tentacruel, you're unstoppable. Right, this now happens. It's not over, but it is, yeah. And let's not forget, I still have a Chomp. Oh my god, I have no idea why you didn't go into Clefable there. Or a Amoonguss. Also works, but now you're dead. Ah! Unstoppable! Right, Heatran. In fact, Quag's gone, Heatran now in. And you already know. He already knows what I'm gonna do, and that's fine. But, you know, I may as well. See if he probably isn't unaware. I can't think of anything I have on the special side that Clefable really needs to defend against. Oh my god! What? How? That's not physically possible. Anyway, I'll save my Magma Storms. Ah! Let's be a prick about it. Oh, it's so mean, but yeah. What do you do? What's he shown with Absol? Sucker Punch, Knock Off, and Zen Headbutt. I don't really, Oh, go on, E-Train. You didn't do anything in the actual fight. Nicely done. Nicely done. Right, that's that. Neat. There you go, because it's a good sport, we got a bit of a longer video out than usual, because usually these things last about, I don't know, it's me talking about the team, and then it's done. So, there you go. Right, and now we turn, because that's what old Trapper Heat Trend, oh, you're Carmine as well, you cheeky bitch. Excuse me. Oh, crit, how dare you. Oh, Patron, you pillock! Don't show mercy now! Oh, what are you doing? Oh, bollocks to it, kill it. Just end its miserable existence, please. I don't care, you do not live this here. If you do, thank you. I love you, Chompy. You're my friend. You're my friend! Yeah, cheers for being a good sport, though. Well, like I say, it's good to see the team you wanted to bring. But yeah, that was good. Yeah. There's not much more to say, I suppose. I guess I will finish with who I am playing next. I am playing the Detroit Magnetons, and they have Miltank, Mega Swampert, Tornadus, Therian, Raikou, Kingdra, Galvantula, Jellicent, Klinklang, Politoed, Mamoswine, and Flygon. Don't know what to make of that right now. I will get back to you at some point. I don't know. Still though, it's good. It's good. Going rather well, all things considered. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, tomorrow I will get the fucking first part of Pokemon done, like proper. One of the other reasons why I'm putting it off though, and it is an unfortunate admittance of the way I've decided to do it, is that I basically planned out up until the first gym, because after I got the first gym and I've used most of the resources at my disposal and I beat that, I'm pretty happy to just go on my merry way. I know the first time I actually tried it proper, without any proper planning, I got to the ghost gym and then fell flat on my face. So with all the planning I put in place for the first gym, it should, in theory, set me up quite well to do all the dumb trading bullshit and get all the weird Pokemon I want to get and just hopefully complete the game. But it's also, I've done it like 4 times, trying to figure out all the crap I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. Is it overkill? Is it underkill? So until I get to the first gym, I'm a little bit yeah, I'm not really just excited until I get over the grinding hump, if you will. But yeah, I will persevere because I have officially started it, and now I have a decent responsibility to finish the fucking thing. So yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and let's hope I can keep this fucking winning train going. Peace.